if I'm managing an engineering team and we're trying to decide whether, okay, should we build our own search tool or should we find something as open source tool or go with some of the facto tooling out there, maybe Elasticsearch, maybe some popular open source project that we know is going to be maintained and et cetera, et cetera. So the vetting process, right, to decide one way or the other, right, we document that. We create a decision record, meaning that, okay, at this particular point in time, this is the problem we're solving, right? These are the constraints we have. These are the trade-offs we're willing to make. These are the things we're willing to budge on. These are the things we're not willing to budge on, right? So once you've laid that groundwork, right, and everybody agrees, okay, now you start to you can't 100% get there, but you start to sort of remove the sort of the emotion, the feeling out of the decision, right? Because I might have, I'm a gopher after all. I might have a sort of a penchant for using Bleve, right, as sort of an open source, search tool. Enumerate a list of the benefits, right? I don't need to have, massive servers. It's fast. It's written in Go. I can understand the code, what's going on back there. And if I have to, I can reach out to Marty and say, hey, Marty, we're having this particular problem. Have you encountered this before? Have you had customers who've had this particular issue? Like, I have this sort of an intimate sort of relationship with that ecosystem, with the maintainers of the project, with the project itself, that I don't have with, say, Elasticsearch, right? I may already be biased towards picking a particular solution because of my familiarity with it, right? But if we all agree, whoever is part of the decision making, if we all agree, well, these are the things that we care about, right? Let's agree, right? That foundational, thing. Let's agree that these are the things that we care about. Now, these are the options. I can throw Bleve in there as an example. Somebody else can throw Elasticsearch. Somebody can throw a hosted solution like Algolia, right? Somebody can throw whatever it is, right? And then now we start evaluating these things based on that criteria, right? That we all agreed were the things that we cared about, right? So that when that decision gets made, right, and we decide to invest into building our own or invest into bringing in a third-party dependency and being on the hook for basically, keeping it going, should the project be abandoned or should it not be moving as fast enough, as Angelica saying that, we're forking it, bringing it in-house to do these things, we're taking on that call. We're going in with both eyes open.